Hi, it's Ginger Walker, and welcome to this episode of The Give Back. Today, I'm joined by Juanita Shanks, and she is with Failsafe Era.
Failsafe Era is a 501c3 nonprofit organization that provides services, resources, and tools to individuals that have been affected by incarceration.
I felt the need to give back to my community. There was a period of time with my husband's job that we relocated overseas, and during that time when I came back, I decided to really reevaluate my business and incorporate giving back into my business model. I realized I wanted to do more. So to be able to do more, I wanted to find like-minded people to join the team with me. And we became the Give Back team. We want our clients to feel a part of that giving back. And so we ask them to select the charity of their choice that we donate to after their closing. So Juanita, can you tell us what is Failsafe Era?
I would love to, Ginger. Thank you for asking.
Sure.
I would love to talk about Failsafe. So Failsafe Era is a 501c3 nonprofit organization that works with individuals and family members that have been affected by incarceration. So individuals who have made bad decisions, who have made a mistake in life. In some cases, individuals are there and they were wrongfully accused. And so, I like to share with people that it can happen to anybody. It can happen to your family member. Many times people may tell you, you look just like, and if just like had just robbed a bank, you're guilty until proven innocent. And so we want to make sure that individuals that either have been wrongfully convicted, individuals who did commit a crime, and there are consequences for your actions, and that we agree with that, but that when they re-enter our communities, that there are resources and tools available for them. And so that's what we do in Failsafe Era. We ensure that when they come back out into the communities, because they are coming back,
right,
that they have resources, that they have tools, that they have access to jobs. The biggest challenge we have, of course, is housing. But we have in the past provided housing through hotels.
Okay.
But it is a big challenge for them. So we offer our education programs. We offer Toastmasters for the returning citizens, because that's just another area of helping them to become more successful in their job search and communicating with others, because they learn a totally different language when they're incarcerated. And so our Toastmasters program helps them with that. We offer coaching to them, mentoring to them. These guys and gals have been through some things, and of course, a lot of it is things that they may have brought upon themselves, but at the same time, I don't believe that anyone's born bad. And so they have made a bad decision, and we want to give them an opportunity to say, I did this, I am sorry, I am remorseful, please help me. And that's what we do. We want to help them to become successful and productive in the communities. Our biggest push is education.
So tell me, when someone is coming back into the community, where does the program start? Does it start prior to them leaving, being incarcerated, or does it start right after? Tell me a little bit about how the program actually starts working with the individual.
So it's really a combination of two, because we have a ministry side to Failsafe Era, our prison ministry. So we have a team that does go into the Rappahannock Regional Jail. They minister on a quarterly basis to the girls in the jail. And then we also have our director for learning and development, who also provides training in the jail to the guys, on the inmates. It's a ready, set, release training, resiliency, helping them to become their best person. And so we will connect with them while they're incarcerated in the jail or in the prison, and they get our information. And once they transfer back out, then they look for us. And so we do react to them while we're speaking with them in the facilities. But then on the other hand, we are working with returning citizens, some that have been out for some period of time that's already in the community, some that we receive letters from them that they will be released. And so we connect with them, then we'll have them complete a form, and then we develop an individual reentry plan for them.
Okay.
Everybody has different needs, and so it depends upon their needs that we are able to support them. But to be a part of the Failsafe Era program, you'd have to do some counseling. You have to have a mentor. You have to have coaching. You have to be a part of our Toastmasters program.
Okay.
Those things are important. What I learned early on, actually when I started Failsafe Era, is that you can't lock people up and let them out and they're okay. They've got to have counseling. And so a part of our program says you must go to some counseling.
So there is some specifics to the program itself that they need to adhere to maintain their position within the Failsafe Era program.
Absolutely.
So can you tell me, what is ERA? I know that the 3 letters stand for something. Can you explain a little bit to us about what ERA?
Absolutely. The ERA in Failsafe is education. Because of all of our education programs, we have to, our education program addresses criminogenic factors. And it is a cognitive behavioral therapy types of training. So we're looking at addressing those antisocial behaviors, antisocial patterns, those things that causes individuals to think differently, to have a criminal thought process. So that the E is for education. The R is for reform. And that is for anybody who's willing and who wants to be reformed, that we will work with you. We can't help everybody.
Right.
We can only help those who want to be helped. And so that's what the R is for. The A in ERA is for adapt. And that means for them we want to help them to adapt their thought processes back to those values that we learned when we were growing up. Respect, how to treat people. So it's those values that we seem to have lost along the way. So we want to help them to adapt to that, to those wholesome American values.
Sure. And so I know one of the things that Failsafe Era assists with is job opportunities once they come back into the community, because that's an important piece of all of this for them to come back into the community and feel a part of it and contribute. So can you tell us a little bit about who you partner with as far as helping them with job opportunities once they come out?
Absolutely. So Ginger, employment is so important. And it is good for us to be able to get these guys and gals jobs. It is good for them to have a home. These are just the basic needs that individuals, that they must have. But what I will tell you, though, is that if we don't help individuals from the inside out, none of that will be any good. And so our first push is that let's work with changing behaviors and changing attitudes, and then we can help them with jobs. And the jobs that I love to share about a new opportunity that we have with regards to jobs. We have in a couple of weeks, I will be, and one other member of my team will be traveling to Tampa to launch a right road job training and placement program with ASSA, the American Traffic Safety Services Association. They're partnering with us as a second chance employer to launch a right road job training program. And in this program, returning citizens will have the opportunity to participate in our 40-hour training, and then they will receive flagger training, and then they will be placed in an ASSA member company for employment. And that is an awesome opportunity. We're so excited about it. ASSA is an international organization, so this will help these guys and gals to get back on their feet. They're like us. They need a job in order to survive. Right. And so somewhere people have to give them that opportunity.
If someone wants to find more information about Failsafe Era or communicate with you, how can someone reach out to you to get more information? Where do they find you?
Okay, so there's several ways that you can reach us. You can definitely find us on our website at failsafe-era.org. And you can also find us again in the Goodwill building on the second floor, 4701 Market Street. And also you can call us. And our phone number is 540-479-3021.
Wonderful. Well, and we're also we aired a little bit about something that we're doing to help raise some funds for Failsafe Era with the Orleans Bistro. And so, again, with Orleans Bistro, if you attend the Sunday brunch, that percentage of the sales are going to go back to Failsafe Era.
Wonderful.
So
Thank you.
we appreciate that as well, and Orleans Bistro. So, Juanita, it was a pleasure speaking with you. Thank you for sharing your story with us and giving us more information on your organization that you started 10 years ago.
Yeah.
And helping so many families to come back into the community and be productive citizens. We definitely appreciate learning more about that.
Thank you.
And thank you to everyone for watching.